Organize, be patient. It's gonna come. Okay? We're not getting down the line, right? So it's all long ball, so we have to organize right away. Hasier or Amador. Hasier open all the time. So we need to get the switch. On throwing, we're giving it back to them. I don't think we throw it in.
Hi, my name is Adalido Ergon, and I was one of the varsity captains for this year, which was my third and final year in the team.
Hello, my name is Christopher Martinez. I was one of the varsity captains this year. We played semifinals in San Juan, and obviously this was one of the most important matches, I think, in my high school career. I mean, out of all my years being here, I think this is one of the most hard ones I've ever played. Not only because of that, but of the trip, and like I was mostly more afraid of the boys not being mentally prepared and stuff, because obviously like having the experience and everything, like you know what you're expecting for, and obviously like I want to make sure all my boys were on the same page. But yeah, I mean the game wasn't looking too good in the first half. We started off a little bit too calmish, and obviously we were too shaky in our midfield and our defense as well. But in the second half, I guess you can say like a game changer, or like this is the part where like, you know, we were like, okay, you know, like we gotta start performing, you know. So I pushed all my teammates. You know, I make sure that 2-0 isn't nothing. You know, one more goal. We score a goal, we need one more to catch up in there. And obviously in the last what, 6-7 minutes of the game, it's crazy. I don't even know how we pulled it off, but we scored our first goal. Eric Quevedo scored the first goal. And obviously, as everyone knows, I think it was the last 2 minutes. I think it was last 2 minutes or last minute of the game. We got a foul right there, right in front of the box, kind of. And obviously, I was blessed enough to take this opportunity of the free kick. And you know, obviously it was very hard. It was, I guess, a lot of pressure, you know, because everyone's, you know, it's like, nah, this is, you know, last shot, you know. And obviously, like I was nervous. I was, you know, shaking. But you know, this is a moment where I prepared myself. I was waiting for, you know, and you know, thankfully I was able to score the goal and tie it up and then go to overtime. And you know, thankfully we went to PKs and we won, and yeah, we went to the finals. But yeah, I mean, I think it was one of the craziest games I played. You know, and you know, knowing that how the weather was, it was raining and everything. Yeah, it was hard. I mean, most of us were kind of like injured and stuff, and you know, I've been playing with shin splits basically my whole season, and somehow pulled it off. So I just want to say again, I'm thankful for my teammates. I'm thankful for the coaching staff for believing in us. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, obviously we would have never made it this far. So, you know, huge shout out to the boys and the team. You guys pulled it off. You guys are heck of a players, and hopefully, you know, after this season, you guys could obviously know what the standard is and set the standard for the upcoming upper class.
It was most of us were seniors, so we all knew what was on the line. This was our final season, our last year, and we had to just give it all we have. We have to give it all we have and more. At least if it wasn't for us, for the team, and for everyone else supporting us, for the school, and for everyone. So we gave it all we had. A bunch of us were playing through cramps, injuries, whatever. We were like hanging on with the thread. There was one play where I scored a goal, but unfortunately it was offside. But after that, I realized it's possible. We can come back. They had also thought the game was over and they thought they had it won, but in reality they didn't. And we went into golden goal. Nothing happened there. And we went into PKs. I knew we were all locked in. We had practices since the beginning of the season. Honestly, we had practice, so we were all ready. And our four shooters scored their goals. Our keeper did his job. They missed theirs, and that's what led us to the final.
Beyond from the bottom of my heart, I'm very proud of my team. Obviously, in the beginning of the preseason, it was a very struggle. Obviously, like as a player like myself, obviously like the standard should be at the where it should be, and obviously we weren't looking too good, but eventually we started to be on the same page, and thankfully with all the hard work and all the times we stood at practice, we made things possible, like reaching it to the CIF finals. And I'm very proud of not only just myself, but obviously behind the coaching staff and obviously everyone that supported us, which is the students, you guys. And I'm beyond grateful and happy.
And to set the standards that high I'm just honored to be part of this team. Honestly, I wouldn't trade the world for this team. We've been together all 4 years, and the love I have for these guys is like no other. Honestly, like they all have a special place in my heart. I'll remember them for the rest of my lives, and they all impacted my life in a way. And well, I just want to tell them thank you, congratulate them, and say that this isn't over. This is just the beginning. This is the beginning of something great, and every single player, I know they have a bright future. I know they can accomplish great things, and I just want to tell them thank you for everything. To the coaching staff, to all my teammates, thank you. To all you guys who supported, thank you. You guys really don't know how much it meant to us. We really appreciate it. It helped us get to where that far, and honestly, everything, I don't know. I'm just lost of words, to be honest. Just beyond grateful. Amazing season, and thank you guys for everything.